Hello, today we're going to be making Turkish chicken cutlets. The ingredients you'll need are eggs, preferably organic, 4C breadcrumbs, and flour, and 3 dishes, and whole chicken breast fillets, preferably with the fat cut out. The procedure is we take the fillet of chicken and we immerse it in flour, and we get it completely covered so that it's no longer sticky. Then we immerse the flour-ridden chicken in scrambled eggs, and we get that completely wet. And then after that, we immerse it in breadcrumbs, and then we get it completely covered so that you don't feel any of the eggs. And then you put it on the plate. And here we go. First we check if there's any fat deposits. Cut those out. Trying to get as least amount of chicken off at the same time as possible. Now that we have our chicken cut and fat-free as humanly as possible, we're going to begin. Now we check that we have enough flour, that we have a whole bottom, covered, and we check that the scrambled eggs, that there's the white and the yellow are completely mixed. If it's not, you just do like over, just wicking until it's completely or to the almost point you can't see anymore. And the same for the breadcrumbs. Make sure that the whole bottom has a smooth layer on it. And now let's begin. Grab one chicken and just lay it flat. Just really massage it into the. And you grab the other side. Completely do it. Do a complete flips. Just keep going. You can see that the chicken is now completely white and is no longer sticky to the hand. And then dump it all in chicken. Dump the chicken all in the egg until it's completely covered and you can't see any more white. Alright, drain off the extra. This way the breadcrumbs don't slip off. And then put it into the breadcrumbs. Same with the flour. Just completely massage it in until it's no longer sticky. A couple of flips. Really massage it in there. Make sure every corner is covered. This way it comes out smooth and even and good tasting. Right? Now it's no longer sticky and we have our breaded chicken ready for frying. Now that we have our chicken cutlets all breaded and ready, now we can move on to the cooking part. First we need a wide set pan, as wide as possible, with a short rim. And we need any brand of canola oil that you want, and stove top with, as wide as possible, heating base as possible. So let's begin by setting the flame. Now we want a medium to low flame, not too much. I'm going to put the pot down, centered, and we'll put the canola in. One important note is not to put too much, because then the cutlet gets too oily and you cannot get the flavor of the chicken. So you want to put as little as possible, enough to make one layer. Almost not enough to make one layer. And we let it set for a while and cook as we preheat the oil before we put it on, so that all the oil is hot when we put the cutlets on. Now that our oil is pre-cooked and ready to go, we're going to put the cutlets on. Preferably use a fork so that you don't get your hands messy anymore, and this way it gets firm grip. So grab it by the end and lightly, gingerly place it down. As you can see, as you put it down, it displaces the oil just enough that it's just getting to the edge and not overflowing, immersing the cutlets. And as you cook them, the cutlets will get smaller, so don't worry about if it's too big on your pan at first, they will get smaller. Evenly space them so they get the most surface area as possible. Now we've started cooking. Let's show you how to correctly tell when to turn your cutlet. As you can see, cutlets have gotten smaller and the oil is bubbling. Now, flip them over and examine the sides. Now this is a good color. It's golden brown towards the darker end, showing that all or most of the side is cooked, and this is a good flip. Any more and it'll start to get burnt. As you can see on the edges, it's getting a little bit too dry and it'll get a little crunchy. You don't want that in the center. Check the other ones. There you go. Not all of the side will get cooked, like these deep valleys will sometimes not get cooked, but that's okay. We take the chicken cutlets out of the plate, out of the pan, and we put them on a plate. We're all done, and this is your chicken cutlets. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and thank you very much.
Right about now.
Okay. Hello, today we're going to be making Turkish chicken cutlets. The ingredients you'll need are eggs, preferably organic, 4C breadcrumbs, flour, any kind, and eggs. I said eggs twice. Got it. And the procedure is, we cut the chicken into thin fillets, and then we dip them into flour, and we get it completely, dry so it's not sticky. And then we immerse it in breadcrumbs. And then, damn, I did it wrong. God. We'll have the deep wells and then making an uneven cook.
Ah! Shit, where my eye?